Dear students, we are going through the sixth chapter of your entrepreneurship. You, the students of class 12th, our sixth chapter is fundamentals of management. We have already discussed that what is the importance of management. Now today, let us know that what is scope of management. Dear student, scope of management, it can be classified into two aspects. First is functional areas of management and second is subject matter of management. ये फंक्शनल एरियाज ऑफ मैनेजमेंट जो है इसमें मुख्तलिफ आस्पेक्ट्स आते हैं जो कि मैनेजमेंट को डील करने पड़ते हैं। मुख्तलिफ फंक्शन जो मैनेजमेंट की होती हैं उसको मुख्तलिफ एरियाज़ में काम करना पड़ता है। तो इसमें पहली चीज़ जो आती है वो है फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट। यानी फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट जो है ये किसके साथ डील करता है? सिर्फ फंड्स के साथ। फंड्स कहाँ से उनको क्रिएट किया जाए और उनको कहाँ पे यूटिलाइज किया जाए। सो वी कैन से that the scope of management can be classified into two aspects. First is functional areas of management and second is subject matter of management. तो फंक्शनल एरियाज ऑफ मैनेजमेंट में जो पहला कंपोनेंट जो आता है वह है फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट, विच मीन्स दैट इन फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट द मैनेजमेंट or the manager or the managing team, he has to deal with two issues, that where from the funds can be created and where they can be utilized. Creation and utilization of funds. So these are two important aspects that every management has to deal with in every type of business. On these two issues, the management has to deal with cost control, budget control, management accounting. So all cost, budget and management, all these three phases, they are related to the finance. So on this issue, while dealing with finance, a manager or the management has to deal with cost control, budget control and management accounting, where in all the three fields he has to deal with finance. Second is human resource management. Human resource management, as we know that human resource, it is one of the important components. It means the men who are working in any type of management, because without men a management cannot be formed. The management cannot be dreamed about. Men are workers, they are the basic component of every type of management. So in this human resource management, a manager, a managing team has to deal with the human resource with whom they are working, whether they are workers, they are salesmen, they are researchers, different people working in any type of management. So in this very aspect, what he has to do, he has to perform the different activities, resource, this is development, maintenance and control of human resource. He has to acquire them, he has to develop them, he has to maintain them and he has to control them within the organization. So it covers all the aspects which are related to the persons, which are related to the personnel, which are related to the human beings. For example, a human resource management has to deal with recruitment, training, promotion, retirement, industrial relations, soil security, social security, and labor welfare. These are all the aspects. They are related to the human resource, and management has to deal with them in a very technical way, in a very this proper way. And the third is production management. So in this type of management, it deals with the production process, like production planning, production control, quality control, and other things which are related to the production. On this issue, while working on this issue, the management has to deal that how much the production we are going to produce and how much sales are possible, what are different things which are related to the production within the unit. And then production management, office management. Under this aspect, the management has to deal with the office layout, staffing, equipment layout, all the things which are related to the office, and management has to deal with these official issues. So this is office management. Then marketing management, as the name itself indicates, that in this type of on this issue, while dealing with this issue, the management has to deal with the marketing, different things which are concerned with the marketing. Product is production, it deals with the aspect like price determination, channel of distribution, market research, sales promotion, advertisement. All these things are related with the marketing of the product. And then maintenance management. It deals, as the name itself indicates, the maintenance of the building, plant, machinery, furniture of business enterprise. So all these things which are related to the related to the management these fall within the scope of management. So these are the functional areas of the management. Now, subject matter of management, it deals with the proper care and maintenance of the building, plant. This is maintenance management. And subject this management, it includes the various functions performed by management such as planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and control. This is subject matter. This is subject matter of management. All the functions, we have already discussed these functions in this Henry Fayol's principles of management. We have already discussed them. So here is no need to discuss them again, because we have already discussed these: planning, organizing, directing, staffing, and controlling. And very often they are being discussed in this entrepreneurship. So I think you have got this thing, that what are the functional areas of management and what are the subject matter of management. Subject matter of management we have not discussed, because in subject matter all the activities of the management which are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling, they are very often discussed. So there is no need to discuss them again and again. Thanks for this.